This is Deer Valley Television on the web. Brought to you by Diversity Driving School.
When I ended 8th grade, I thought high school would be like super hard, and I thought the upperclassmen would be like major bullies, like I would be thrown in a garbage can like every week. But I thought it was okay. Like I did get thrown in a trash can once, but it was for leadership, and there was no trash in the trash can.
I thought high school would be like High School Musical, and I thought it would be very different than how it is right now.
I thought it would be fun. I was looking forward to the clubs and the sports and the classes. I just thought it would be like a fun time, I guess. And I would say that was fulfilled. I really did not have many expectations going in because I had no idea.
I thought high school would be difficult. I don't know if you guys seen 17 again, but like something like that.
I thought it was going to be somewhat like High School Musical. I was very disappointed when it was not like High School Musical. But it was not as hard as I expected it to be. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Different than what it was, what I experienced. I didn't think it was going to be this hard and stressful as it was.
My favorite memory at DV, a lot of the leadership events. I remember there's one dinner that we had in the cafeteria, and I was opening the door for people and I ended up slipping almost into a split. Insert picture here. Yeah. It was, it was iconic, I think.
Probably Friday Night Lights or any winter ball ever. Those things are so much fun.
Definitely the dances. Those were fun. The dances, also cross country was my favorite too. I love cross country so much. When we went to that Monterey invitation, when we went to the beach, it was really, really fun.
My favorite memory would definitely be participating in sports and going to the football games. I loved going to the football games with my friends and just being able to hang out with them, along with being able to play the sports. I've played soccer, I've done wrestling here, I've done golf, and now track and field. It's just, I love doing the sports and being a part of a team.
My favorite memory at DV is probably the leadership work parties and the leadership like setting up for dances and cleaning up for dances. All of that was so fun.
My sophomore year when I played against Heritage for a JV season for women's volleyball, and we won the game, and it was very fun.
There's a lot, but I'm just gonna say like my whole junior year, even though it did get cut short, like everything, like the people I was around, like color guard season, eating lunch during in the leadership room and with Mr. Lindgren was definitely my fave.
I think high school has taught me life lessons which I could use in college and in my adult life.
I think it's helped me by having me interact with a lot of different people who have a lot of different opinions than me, and it's just given me the experience of having to work with different people.
High school prepared me in ways that I can't describe. It's taught me a lot about staying productive and making sure that I'm getting my work done, but also looking out for my best interests and trying to combat all of the distractions that come with being a teenager. So.
I learned different life lessons throughout it, like people skills and a lot of time management, because we all know we procrastinate super hard in high school. So yeah, I definitely say it prepared me for some adult things, but I'm still gonna learn a bunch of stuff.
I would say all the homework and stuff really prepared me for like future things like taxes or paperwork and stuff like that, and keeping responsibilities.
The teacher I can say that impacted me the most was definitely Miss Sedka. Like, if you learned something in her class, man, you must be really paying attention, because if you pay attention, you learn something.
I would say definitely Miss Worst. I was doing photography when I was in middle school, but I wasn't really into it. But once I joined Miss Worst photography class my junior year, she helped me improve it and just find my love for it, and now I'm taking her class again as a senior in order to improve further, and I wouldn't be where I am with photography if it wasn't for her.
Miss McLean has definitely impacted my senior year the most because she's the one that challenged me the most, and she kept me going, and she was the one that made me enjoy like more of the academic side of school the most, even though it was hard, but I still enjoy it and appreciate her a lot.
Yeah, I would say Miss McLean definitely impacted me significantly because her class is very, very difficult. So I think work ethic was definitely something I mastered in the class, because you have to be very disciplined to get our homework done on time, just find time for all of her work, and for her tests are very difficult, but if you just study and work hard in her class, it pays off. And I think that kind of, the work ethic I learned in that class will be very valuable for sure.
Mrs. Adkins as well, she's taught me a lot about being a leader. She was my leadership teacher for 2 years, so we were really close, and she taught me so much about what it means to be a good servant in your community. So,
Mr. Roscoe has impacted my high school career. I learned a lot. He literally taught, if that makes sense. Like you understood. He was a teacher for sure.
I just really miss like the little side conversations during passing period with like the people that you're not really close with, but you're like friends with just in that class. Even though we're probably never gonna get that, but.
I wish I had prom. I wish I had the senior activities. I wish I could be able to shout seniors with my class, because that was the one thing that I was looking forward to all my 4 years, and I'm not going to get that. I don't know, I just want to spend more moments with my class, because they are fun and really energetic, and they are actually spirited. So I don't know, it sucks that I'm not able to have that yet, or at all. But
I mean, to be honest, I'm not really that many things. I'm really excited to graduate, but definitely volleyball and soccer season. I'm excited to finish out those. We have our first game today, actually, Tuesday, April 27th. Whenever this airs, people, hello from the past. But I'm excited to finish out my high school sports seasons. I'm a varsity on both teams, so I'm just excited to play our games, even though it's a limited season.
I would like to go to a school dance or just a school party. Like, me and my friends, we were always joking about how we were gonna ditch prom and not go, but now I'm kind of like, okay, maybe I would go if we had one, so.
Go to a dance or go to a football game, but both of those, or at least one of them, is not as likely because we're already over with the football games, but we may have a chance at a senior ball, who knows. I at least want to do one of those if I can.
I would like to go on a class trip since we haven't spent time with each other because of COVID. I would like to have a gathering for like the last time with everyone.
Graduate, love to graduate. I'm definitely looking forward to having another track meet here, and if it's possible, I'd love to like go back to my old classrooms and walk around campus one more time. That'd definitely be super fun.
Just like a senior event, honestly. It was like nothing for like the 2 straight years. Just a little, get together, whatever, a little something.
I am
Sienna Nepesena,
Chloe Chavez,
Jose Mendez,
Neha Prasad,
Dennis William Gavrilenko,
Heath Gallowingo,
Emma Crandall,
Ian Dennis,
Leona Scott,
Elizabeth Ambrosio,
Catherine Mustar, and we are
class
of
2021.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, smash that like button down below. If you get 2,000 likes, I'll shave my head bald. Anyways, if you want to see our last video, click right here. If you want to see our channel, click right here. Thank you guys for watching a Group 5 production video.